Hello, hello. I've arrived. Alright, so it is time for video game. Once again. Schedule. So, tonight we are playing Dweller's Empty Path. Yes, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. This is the sequel to Escaped Chasm, which we played a while back. This and that game are both visual novels created by Temi Chang. I feel like I'm a little bit quiet today. I don't know. I think I might just have my sound down a little bit. Alright, I've adjusted my microphone a little bit, so that might be a little bit better. Because yeah, it doesn't look like I'm any significantly quieter than usual on OBS or anything. Anyway, let's see. So, oh yeah, okay. So, Dweller's Empty Path today, tomorrow. Sadly, we still have not quite lived up to the promise that we have made. That is, the promise of having beaten Super Mario Bros. By this point. Surely. We surely have not, in fact. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, we will be continuing Super Mario Bros. Tomorrow, and if we beat it, when we beat it, it should happen tomorrow, I imagine. Like, we've gotten as far as 8-3, so we can, given 2 hours, we can probably make it all the way through 8-4 with our current track record. But yes, so, where was I? But yeah, okay. So, we can, pardon. First day back to work after a good long while, about 2 weeks off. So, definitely in a different sort of mindset, and a lot more tired than I have been for the rest of the week. But yes. What was the point I was making? Oh, right. So, tomorrow, when we beat Super Mario Bros., then we will get started on The Legend of Zelda. I guess that's basically it. So, anything else to be gone over? Nothing really, I don't think. I think probably next Thursday or so, we'll plan to do sort of an event to celebrate our 100 followers, our affiliate. I don't know, it depends. We'll see what I can think of by then. Because I don't want to just, do something for the sake of doing something and have it be merely okay. I want to do something for the sake of doing something and have it be very good because we took the time to prepare for it. So yes. I think probably if I don't think of anything particularly exciting, probably next Thursday we'll take some time to work on things like emotes and emotes. What else would we need? Badges? Yeah, badges. Emotes, badges. What else are things that we need now? Well, I don't know. That's part of the problem, I guess. But anyway, I've got to say, it's definitely also a much different energy in here now. Because yeah, I'm realizing now in hindsight, every single stream throughout this week, up until now, I've had like at least one guest. Except, the collab when we're all sort of together and everyone is everyone's guest, I guess. No one is my guest in specific, but the first stream in a while where I am unaccompanied, I suppose. But yeah, so that's very different. That's very different of a mood, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, video game. Yeah, another thing I want to sort of think about and probably discuss at some point. So that we might do that on Thursday. We might have some, depending on how long this game, it's projected perhaps, length is about an hour to 2 hours. So depending on how long it takes us to beat, we may take some time at the end of this stream to sort of talk about, like things like ads and stuff. Because yeah, I don't think I've touched my ad settings. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them. But yeah, we'll get around to all that at some point, I'm sure. Anyway, so now that I have said various things, it is time for a video game. So let's get video game. Nice. Video game is a little bit loud. That should be better. Ooh. That's interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the black boxes. So I'll try to... I don't think... Yeah, there's no, like, full screen option. So I've just got to exhibit exceptional care when scaling this, I suppose. That's pretty good, I think. It's probably about as good as it's gonna get. I mean, I say it's about as good as it's gonna get. It's pretty good. Like, we're not really settling for anything. It's pretty good as it is. Yeah, that's all scaled up nice and good. Alright, let's play video game. My head. It hurts. All of these voices and all of these faces are flooding into my head. Who are they? Ah. Feels like my head's gonna burst open. Someone make it stop. Oh dear, that's foreboding. Also, my cursor's visible on screen. That shouldn't be true. Alright, don't capture cursor. Thank you. Sort of broke the mood there a little bit, but you know. Another nightmare. I'm getting a lot of these lately. I have a feeling he's behind this one again. I don't think I can fall back asleep after that. Well, no use lying around in bed. Ooh, look at us. We're stylish. Guess I'll go for a walk and clear my mind a bit. Ooh. I don't need to change clothes. What I'm wearing right now is fine. Not like I have much variety anyway. Maybe I should pick up some new clothes sometime in town. Maybe. It is a pretty nice outfit that we've got. But it can, you know. A little extra never hurts. My garbage can. I should empty it out soon. It's starting to smell. Huh? There's a crumpled up note in here that says, hold shift to move faster. What is shift? Ah, we've discovered how to run from the garbage. Bright and sunny out. Oh, I forgot about these apples I left here. They still seem good. I'll eat one later, though. Checking my schedule. Looks like I don't have work today. Well, I usually don't work on weekends. If only we could all be so fortunate. Maybe writing a journal might help take my mind off things. Can I record stuff? Yes. Ah, you can save your game. You can save your game 20 times, in fact. Nice. Do we have any thoughts on this chair? No, it doesn't seem like it. sun's out. Too bright right now to use my lamp. It's my bed. Go to sleep? No. Of course, I haven't even left the room yet. Can't interact with the rug. Should probably, hammer this plank down. It's sticking up. That's no good. Sun's out. Too bright right now to turn the lamp on. Do we have any thoughts on the plants? A nice painting. We don't have any thoughts on the plants, it would seem. Bright and sunny out. There's spare broom. Can't use it to fly, though. I just clean with it. Fair enough. Another nice painting. Landscape of the mountain. It's really pretty. I'm glad we've got some nice art in our home. Nice kitchen. Fridge is pretty empty. I should do some shopping in the village soon. Alright, we're sort of amassing a to-do list, aren't we? The stove. I have so many unpleasant stories involving this thing. Should cook this fish soup. You really shouldn't leave fish just like out on the counter. I feel like that. I mean, especially since you were like sleeping. Have you been leaving your fish on the counter overnight? That seems like a bad idea. Always good to wash your hands before you prepare food. Are we going to do that? Apparently not. The living room couch, aka Claire's bed. Maybe we should just use the guest bed upstairs. I guess I'm pretty guilty of falling asleep on it too, though. No thoughts on these chairs or this table. I'm going to assume I probably don't have any particular thoughts on this lamp either. Oh. Goodbye. I'm not done investigating my house yet. Oh hey. You must be Claire? Yo! Good morning, Yoki. Aren't you awake kinda early? Good morning, Claire. It is pretty early, huh? I haven't been sleeping all that well lately. Yeah, you don't look so great these days. Was it another nightmare? Yeah. I've been getting them a lot more recently. I can't remember the last time I got a good full night's rest. This one was especially draining. I feel beyond exhausted. You know, I'm thinking. It was probably his doing again. You know, Zara. Yeah. Saw him outside next to the house after all. He's still there? So you saw him earlier too then, huh? These nightmares feel much more aggressive lately. Wonder if he's mad at me. Man, what's with that guy? Why is he so fixated on you? Think he's got a crush? I don't think it's that. Well, whatever it is, seriously, be careful around him. If I could get rid of him myself, I totally would. I put up so many spell barriers around the house. He just comes in and breaks them like it was nothing. Don't worry about me. If it ever came down to it, if you ever tried anything, I can take care of myself. I'm not scared of him. Ooh, you're so cool. After all, it's not like he's ever tricked you or roped you into his schemes before. What do you got cooking in the cauldron today? Where's latest work? What a strong smell. Wanna try it? No, thank you. There's broom. Why does she have so many brooms lying around the house? Looks like these are ingredients ready to use for spells and formulas. Wanted. This is interior decorating. I like that picture of me, so I decided to keep that one. Lots of spell books and such. Some of these are in languages I've never seen before. Claire is really smart. Looks like a lot of ingredients for formulas and rituals. A lot of old, torn-up notes and formulas, it seems. As well as some failed experience in empty vials. Hey, that's my journal. I don't go looking through your stuff without your permission. I'm pretty sure you do. Well, maybe. Don't look through mine. My stuff is cursed. You'll be haunted. By who? By me, of course. You're right. Wouldn't want that. Some fun little banter. Let's see, is there anywhere else we haven't explored in the house yet? Did we go in here? No. Okay. It's another book. My old journal. Filled up all the pages, so I have a new one now in my room. Too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. Spare broomstick. That one doesn't belong to Claire, it seems like. Spare wardrobe. That's some of my old clothes and Claire's outfits mixed in there. Ah, so this is Claire's guest room. A photo of... I'm not going to address that, it would seem. My old bed. I guess it's now the guest bed. To be honest, I don't know why Claire doesn't use this bed. This room was supposed to be for her. She just sleeps on the couch downstairs. Alright. Well, let's see. What's on the list? We need to get more groceries. We need to... oh yeah, clothes. Clothes and groceries. Let's write that down just in case. I suppose the clothes thing is probably not super pressing, but you know, while we're up and about, we might as well. Put that note off to the side. You can't, see it, but be aware that it is there, because I will. Oh, I can navigate by clicking on the screen. That's neat, I guess. Cool. Well, this is the guy. When I first saw Zara, I'd assumed that this was probably going to be our roommate, but it would seem not. No mail today. Should we pointedly ignore him? I kind of want to, but on the other hand, I kind of want to know what's up with him. Oh, vegetables. Some vegetables Claire and me have been growing. More of the same. Alright, I didn't mean to pointedly ignore him, necessarily there. I just got very excited by the vegetables. Of course you're here, Zara. You don't look so happy to see me. I'm never happy to see you. Oh, so mean. So, what is it? Why are you here? I'm just dropping by to visit my favorite forest resident. And what else? That's all. I don't buy that for a second. You planted that nightmare I had last night in my head, right? Don't give me the silent treatment. You want me to be useful to your plans and such, right? Would I really be of any use to you when I'm this fatigued? What's the point of doing this? It's my way of showing I care for you. Maybe you should care a little less. Well, that looks like all we will get out of Zara immediately. None of these fungi seem to be particularly amenable to our conversation. I suppose that maybe leads to town? I'm not sure. Can't go that way. It looks like a path, but we can't reach it. Ooh, bird. Chirp, chirp. Are you feeling lost? Confused? I'm here to help. Would you like a hint? I think we're good for right now. Thank you very much for offering, though. Our well. I don't really need any water right now. This looks slightly different. I guess it's just more foliage, though. It's a little bit hard to tell what is and isn't foliage when everything's kind of green. Can't interact with a butterfly, it would seem. They don't like to talk to us either. Hello. Nice. I'm glad that we live at peace with the forest animals, so we can have these riveting conversations with them. Chirp, chirp. We can only talk to the birds, though, it would seem. He has an acorn in his mouth. Ah. So I guess, yeah, he doesn't feel too chatty, I imagine. There seems to be a hole over there with a mailbox in front of it. I guess this is one of our neighbors, perhaps. Oh, hey. Oh, Yoki! You came to visit me. What a surprise! Hello, hello! A model? Yeah, a model. Hello? I see you're in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, I've been at it all day. Did you damage your arm? What happened? I got into a fight with a beast type earlier. Not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic in the whole kingdom can't fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work on you. Otherwise, I'd go and grab one for you. Ugh, even if they did work on me, there's no way I would take it. Knowing her, she'd throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Well, maybe she would. I was gonna say, you don't think she'd go that far. Which implies to me you have... That's not entirely outside the realm of what she might do. I bet she would. I bet it was her that agitated the beast type to attack me. Next time I see her, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I really don't think she upset the beast type. If anyone agitated the beast type, don't you think it'd be Zara? Oh, I guess so. Guess I've been seeing him around a lot more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of your mind instead. No way. Zara's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? A model's bed. Bed as hard as a rock. Also, there's a charging cable attached to it. I imagine that's for the arm. I know a thing or two about arm maintenance. Oop. All right, let's get back to the video game. Oops. All right, I've got to be careful where I click because if I click, what happens if I click out of bounds? All right, it does just sort of it tries to take me there the best it can. It brings me to the closest spot. Seems to be a manual for various machinery. You write this herself? I see that she's also growing vegetables in her home. Oh, no, she's stealing vegetables from my home. Okay. Aren't these vegetables from my garden? The lamp is on. I guess even though it's sunny out, there's no windows down here. Boxes of what looks like spare parts. I guess her mechanical arm needs lots of maintenance. Alright, more of the same. What do you have pictures of, my friend? A photo of me, Claire, and a model. But there's scribbles drawn over Claire's face. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, we can't inspect this other painting. Anything else to say? You really think Zara would have agitated that beast type? If it was anyone, it'd be him, right? Maybe. Why would he do that? He only ever focuses on you. I guess you're right. So, if it wasn't Zara, it was definitely Claire. You're just looking for a reason to blame Claire, huh? I wonder if it really was Zara. Beast types have been unusually active lately. Got any mail? Nothing to deliver today. Oh wait, nothing to deliver. Are we a postal worker? I guess. It'd be weird if we were looking into other people's mailboxes if we weren't, I guess. But, thank you for your input. Oh. I feel pleasant. That's nice. It won't let me through. Unfortunate. But yeah, this is a nice little place that we live in. Maybe not everyone's quite so nice. Oh, this squirrel is very excited. Are these raccoons? Tanuki? Whatever they are, that one's very excited also. This, a pig, I think. Ugh. Not a friendly one. Chirp. We're on good terms with most of the wildlife, it would seem. But not all of them. Not all of them. Alright, let's hope we don't lose our way home. That would be very unfortunate. The route's not been super complex. Very excited rabbit. I would assume these aren't the beast types. They seem like beasts, perhaps, but not beast types, maybe. Oh, this guy really doesn't want to talk to us. Chirp, chirp, chirp! Lovely, lovely day for a walk. Even if not all of our neighbors are quite so chatty. It's strange. No matter how far I walk, it's like I'm going around in circles. Rumor has it that this forest has been enchanted by a witch. All who enter the forest lose their way. Guess the rumors are true. I'm lost too. Guess he's talking about Claire's barrier. Barrier only activates if strangers get too close to our house. Though, barrier should be broken at this moment. I guess it's still in effect enough to make some people lose their way. Are you not affected by the enchanted forest? Do you think you could help me get out of here? I've been looking for the nearby village. Sure. Okay, try not to stray too far away from me. Thank you so much. What a relief to come across someone so kind. Alright, we've got a new party member, everybody. Such a pretty deer. He seems a little nervous. Such a fast little squirrel. Seems a little scared. This boar seems a little mean. Oh, is this something? Just another bush, it looks like. Huh. Relatives want to experience this game on my own, just saying hi and have fun. Well, thank you for dropping by, Shucks. Always great to have you. How did my journal end up here? Did I record stuff? Sure. Dear Diary, today I found you in the woods for no reason. Which is really weird because you were in my room earlier. I know we said we'd lead this guy back to town, but I don't know where town is necessarily, so hopefully he... What a cute wolf! Hopefully he won't get too upset if we take a bit of a circuitous route. I guess taking a weird route is preferable to being lost in the woods forever. Hmm. You guys lost? We're pretty deep in the forest. Nope, we're doing just fine. Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere. Yep. It seems that Yoki does not necessarily believe that. That's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? Nice music that we got playing. A mole? He ran away. I wonder if Lost Traveler would have anything to say if we introduced them to our friends. Stump. Someone's been here recently. What a peculiar tree stump. Surely someone comes by here often. Yeah, I know someone who does. Someone who likes to come from here and spar with me once in a while. Such a cute baby bunny. Ow! He threw an acorn at me. He seems to be stomping her foot. Chirp! Energetic little bird. We've sort of become more of a tour guide than an escort, it seems like. Oh, we scared him. So yes, if you look to your left, you'll see butterflies. Look to the south. You'll find a scratched up tree stump. To the north, 3 strangers wandering around in the woods. Alright, it seems like this was not the way. This is something, but it's not anything that's useful to us right now. I wonder... I would assume probably the way to town is not where I thought it was, to the north of our house, yeah? Because it seems odd that the guy would, like, be lost having, like, walked past our house. Oh, a cow. Ooh. What's a cow doing this deep in the forest? Yeah, how strange. Well, we're not going to dwell on that. We've got schedules to keep, I suppose. Have we been down this way before? I don't think so. Ah, nice, a sign. Left, the village. Right, the castle town. You want to go to the village, right? How cute. This bunny wants to play. Ooh, sign. Warning, beast-type territory ahead. Good thing we didn't run into any beast types. I'd have been a goner for sure. Yeah, you were really lucky. Maybe being infected by the barrier was for the best. Lovely little area here. Oh, is that a frog? No, we can't see it. It looks like a frog. South Village. Ah, this will be fine. Thank you so much for helping me out of the forest. Sure thing. Wonder how we got so deep into the forest. Did you not notice any of the signs? Wonder if Zara had anything to do with it. That seems to be our go-to person to blame for things going wrong. Forest path ahead. Don't have anything to deliver here at the moment. Okay, so we are some sort of postal worker. Hi. Hello. What are you doing in my home? Oh. My bad. Just wanted to see if you had any mail, I guess. Hi. My mommy told me to stay away from you. She said you were actually a scary beast type in disguise. You're not gonna eat me, right? Don't worry, I won't do that. Chirp. Oh well, villagers like to make wishes with this one. Wonder if any of them come true. Maybe I should try it. Insightful. I was there when you took down that beast type that stormed into the village. It was appreciated, but a lot of us didn't know if you were a beast type. To be honest, I was also scared of you up until recently, but after you started working at the post office and coming by often, I realized you're pretty alright. Thanks. Alright, we can't progress any further into this home, it would seem. Hello? Anyone here? Hey, is that Yokia here? Sorry, I was handling some stuff in the back. How are ya? I'm alright, I'm just taking a small walk. Oh, you don't look so great to me. Well, I guess I've been better. Thought so. Couldn't fool these sharp eyes. Tell me, what's been on your mind? It's a little tough to explain. Let's just say I haven't been getting much sleep these days. I see. Well, how about I get you some nice hot tea? My treat. Looks like you could use it. Thanks, Kana. That sounds great. So, beside bad sleep, what else has been going on in your life? Work's been busy. Beast types have been very active lately. Feels like the prince has a new job for me every other day. Oh, I see. Man, I remember the days I used to work for the crown. Those were some rough times. I'm glad to leave it all behind me. Yeah, I can imagine how it would have been like to work as a mercenary. I can't imagine, rather. You got your hands tied up in some pretty messy situations. How about you, though? You handle those situations with the beast types, right? Can't imagine that line of work being too pleasant either. It's not so bad. Calming them down when they're on a rampage isn't too hard for me. Friends can get pretty upset if I let them free afterwards, though. Ha! How just like you. You're the only one I know who'd be so cool in dealing with beast types. I'm sure anyone else would take being a mercenary over the work you deal with. Though I guess you got that odd power that seems to knock them right out. Yeah, though, I don't like relying on that power so much. I'd rather deal with them without using this power that I don't understand. Yeah, I get you. Well, speaking of which, I've been feeling pretty stiff lately, and business is a bit slow at the moment. Want to head to the forest and spar for a bit? I'm raring to stretch my arms and legs a bit. Sure thing. How about we meet up at our old sparring spot? Ah, we know where that is. Thanks. That old tree stump? Sounds good. I'll meet you there. Alright. So, we've got a fight later on. Where's this go? Carriage service ahead. Those are vegetables, but not ours. I just moved here from the castle town that's a bit of a distance from here. I'm waiting for some things to arrive in the mail that my family is sending over. They sure are taking their time. Well, we can probably do something about that, considering that it's literally our job. Oh, it's Delivery Girl. You've been doing a great job. Before you used to deliver all the before you used to deliver the mail, it used to be us, but we'd always get our mail at weird hours, or it would be several days late. It's so much better now that you deliver everything. Thank you. I think he tries his best, though. How spacey-esque can be. I can't imagine anyone ever got their mail. That's a little bit rude. Ah. Another place of business, it seems. Hey, boss. Hey. Est. Oh. Hello. Sorry. Wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice you walked in. No worries, I'm a bit out of it myself. He's always like this. Hey, now that you're here, there's been some mail that's been piling up. Can you get around to sending them out? Not actually. I didn't come here for work. Yeah, sure thing. Not scheduled today, though. I'll still get paid, right? Hey, he's zoned out again. What are these? Found missing journal pages. Ooh. Letters for you to send out today are on the table over there. So we are going to get paid for doing our job, yes? Looks like these are the letters to be sent out today. Guess I'll go deliver these to the villagers. Letter delivery quest start. He looks a bit preoccupied. I'll go deliver these and talk to him later. Fair enough, I guess. If you walk west, you'll hit the kingdom's border. I've never gone that far. Kind of curious what the next kingdom over is like. I'd like to travel out again soon, though the prince throws a fit whenever he finds out I leave. Signs too faded to... The two signs too faded to read. Indeed, indeed. What to buy? Oh yeah, we need groceries, right? Recently caught fish, probably better than the counter fish. Freshly picked fruit, apples, nice. Various wares are for sale. Can we buy things? Probably, maybe. They seem to be selling some quilts and linens. Looks like they're selling some finely made pottery. They're selling some freshly harvested grains. Various wares are for sale. Looks like they're selling some finely made pottery. Ah, they're in competition. Various wares are for sale. Whoops. They're selling some freshly harvested grains. They're selling some freshly harvested grains. You gotta space yourselves out a little bit more. The market's oversaturated. Various wares. I'm guessing more grains. Not a whole lot novel, it seems like. Oh, handcrafted equipment. Nice. Gotta stock up some of these incredible armor upgrades. Alright, you do that. Various herbs. Ooh. Such a good variety of supplies to choose from in such a small village. Grains? What should we bring with us on our journey? Cute handcrafted charms. Ooh. Various wares. You seem, slightly distinct. Fresh looking fruit. I'll come by another time to buy some. Can we not buy fruit while we, are on the job, I guess? Maybe? My mom wanted me to pick up some stuff from the market, but I don't remember what I was supposed to get. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. That's why we write things down. Cat. Meow. One down, two to go. Your mail's here. You delivered my mail in the mailbox earlier, right, delivery girl? Thanks so much. If you're tired from your commute from the mountain, feel free to take a rest upstairs sometime. Well, except for today. There's someone staying upstairs today. How dare you? Oh, hi! Phew, I'm beat. Thanks for helping me out of the forest earlier. I think sometime tomorrow I want to try to find the lakefront I grew up by. Are you from around here? Yes, I am in fact. I grew up in the castle town that's a bit of ways from here. Though, it's been so long since I've been back here. Seems I've forgotten all the routes I used to know. Well, if you find me tomorrow, I can take you there if you like. Oh, I'd really appreciate that. What a kind person you are. Alright. Do we have to go to specific mailboxes, or is it just mailboxes? There may only be 3 mailboxes. Well, actually, no. There's definitely more than that. Because there was one down there. There's one here. And then there's at least 2 in town. I suppose we probably don't need to deliver our own mail to our own mailbox, maybe? I'm so glad my stuff arrived in the mail. I was so worried that my family forgot to send these out. Or even worse, that it got lost in transit. It might be that, Oh, do you have my mail? I do. Thank you so much. Sure thing. Looks like all the letters have been delivered. I should head back to the post office. Thank you for giving me my mail. I'll make you some tea and cookies next time. That's a pretty big 180 from why are you in my house? Though I guess giving you a letter is a reason to be in your house unprompted. It's not necessarily the best, I would say. How are your vegetables doing? Fresh vegetables from a fresh garden. So yeah, I wonder if there's like more... It does seem like there's only so many mailboxes in town. Only the 3. So I guess maybe what I was thinking was that there would be maybe different dialogues that you could get depending on who you delivered mail to. But it seems to be all pretty much the same. Or not the same, but it doesn't seem like there's an element of, oh, where'd the boss go? Huh? He isn't here. Guess he went out for a bit? Huh? Nothing left on the desk here. It's money. And a note? I went out for a bit. Here's something for your time. Thanks for the hard work. Est. There's double my usual pay here. Thanks, Est. Nice. Okay, now we can afford groceries. Cool. Alright, let's get back to the market. Fresh looking fruit. Oh. Alright, so we have our money, but we cannot buy goods or services currently. I wonder if there's another trigger or a flag we have to trigger before we can be allowed to purchase any groceries. A large dragon statue. Seems to be covered in moss and vines. Much the same, it seems like. All of them are covered in moss and vines. Fair enough. Ooh. Falling apart. I guess nobody comes by to take care of it. Much the same. Now this is a very large dragon statue. Crumbling statue of a forgotten deity of some kind. This has been here for as long as I can remember. But I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone come here or talk about it. Wonder what this statue's all about. Yeah, this is an interesting little structure. Huh? Yeah, I thought I saw something there in the area transition. Oh wait. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a person. Who's that? Well, none of our business, I guess. I wonder, where does this lead? Might this be... I was kind of wondering if this could be the lake, but I guess maybe if the, this path borders another kingdom. I probably shouldn't venture too far out. I don't really have a reason to. But yeah, I was wondering if the lake might be this way, but I imagine it'll probably either be near Castletown or it'll be the path north from our house. Chirp, chirp. Are you feeling lost? Confused? I'm here to help. Would you like a hint? Let's see what the hints are like. Why not take a carriage ride? You can find the carriage service in the village or at the Castletown gate. Fair enough. I do want to find the lake, though. We've definitely triggered some sort of flag, though. I saw someone with a very peculiar presence just walk by. Wonder where he was off to. I remember when the rest of the village was scared of you. I was too. Not S, though. S was never afraid of you. He even gave you a job after you came back from the castle. S is a really nice guy. He's just not so organized. Or time efficient. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, nothing new from you. Can we buy groceries yet? No. Anything new from you? No. You've got a portrait, which makes me assume that you're somewhat relevant. You've already went into that house, unasked for. Better late than never, right? Other villagers here feel the same. I imagine this must be in reference to his previous dialogue, but I can't remember what we were talking about with this person before. You got some more pigs, I assume? Some actual pigs, not boars that will be aggressive towards us. Well, that's well taken care of. Look at this horse. Winnie. Heading over to the castle? Want a lift? Nah. I'm alright for now. We gotta get our steps in. And we gotta find that lake. I imagine the carriage isn't going to just dump us, I was gonna say dump us into the lake. That'd be extraordinarily rude. Oh, here's where you went. Good work today. If you want, I can fly you back up to the mountain. No, we're good. I'm good at the moment, thanks though. Man, our boss is like strong if he can just like fly us up to the mountain with his bat wings. Ah, frog. Nice. So this is Castleward, it would seem. Beast-type territory? Yep. I guess I can see why people might assume that we're a beast-type if we live in what is demarcated as beast-type territory. It's not entirely clear yet what a beast-type is. So we probably shouldn't be here right now, but you know. We're not going to worry too much about that. This definitely isn't a lake, though. At least not... Hello? This is an interesting place. Where are we? We're in the part of town with skulls in it. I guess we're not now. Is this Castletown, I wonder? The big city. If you ask me, I think the reason so many beast types have been showing up is because of the one the prince hired. Town doctor. Hi, there's some skulls up north. I don't know that you can do anything about that. That might be a little bit beyond your expertise. It might be a little bit late for them, but you can check them out if you want. Good day. Is there anything I can do for you? No, I'm okay. I suppose we probably shouldn't disturb the patient. Are we in the town? You have antennae and a tail. Are you a beast type? No, I'm not. Ooh. I sure could go for a bite to eat. Town Inn. Hi. Welcome. There's a room available if you'd like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Alright, yeah, same dialogue. Where might this be? Taylor. Oh, nice. Oh, dear. Alright, they are ready for customers. Welcome, welcome. What can we help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try on as many of the dresses as you see. Yeah, they are ready. Stunning. Dazzling. Such a perfect fit. I have no words. The sophistication. The grace. So fashionable. You're the star of the show. Feel free to browse our selection. We only use the finest materials and fabrics in our dresses. Please try on some of our works. Fitting room. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try on some clothes. I mean, we did just do that. I like this dress. But it seems that Yoki's perhaps not so much a fan. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Since more beast types have been showing up, taxes have been going through the roof. I don't know how much more I can handle this. Oh, okay, we're outside of town. I wonder... The guards probably aren't super keen on the fact that we just sort of, we've exited town but not, entered town, as far as they, are aware at this point. I guess they probably don't keep tabs on literally everyone in the city at all times. So, as far as they're aware, maybe we just, were here already. What's this? Oh, that's the doctor. Okay, yeah, we're back here. Man, I've had enough of this town. I've been thinking about moving to the village nearby. It's a nice place, I've got to say. Not a whole lot of housing. You could maybe find a roommate. See the blacksmith. Yoki? What are you doing here? You ain't any good with a blade. Just dropping by. I'd like to look at your works, even if I can't use them. They all look so impressive. Look all you want. I just know none of them are for you. A little bit dismissive, but, you know, I guess we agree with him, so... A furnace. As expected, it's very hot. An anvil. I guess the weapon is hammered on here? Container filled with water. What a fantastic sword. And it makes me wish I knew how to use them. I feel like I'd look cool with a sword. You would, I'm sure. Various tools of the trade. I used to come here with Kana back when she still worked at the castle. Blacksmith here worked for the crown, so everything is high quality. Though, I think he doesn't like me so much because I never buy anything. Fair enough, I guess. Yes, nothing noteworthy about that anvil, it seems like. I was thinking of picking up a new spear from the blacksmith. His work is really fantastic. So do the guards furnish their own weapons, or do you just happen to have a particular, do you like to collect weapons? There was apparently some casualties up north. People are thinking it was another beast type that went rampant and killed some soldiers. It means they're probably going to send Yoki up there to check it out, huh? Yeah, probably. No one's going to get tangled up in that. Better her than us, right? A little bit rude, but I guess it is true. Hey Tibbs, hey Pick. Well yes, you join us in the middle of some Dweller's Empty Path. Was this that Temmie game? Yes it is. Yes it is. But yes, today we have a We have done some overtime work and got paid double for it, which is very nice. We were thinking about buying some clothes, but none of them were really our style when we visited the tailor. And we're not quite ready to buy groceries just yet. Does it look like the previous game? It does have a pretty different art style. But, yeah, it does have a very different art style. The sort of overworld is pretty different. The, other graphics, I suppose. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. The sort of, full screen things. What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word for it. I don't know. Like the cutscenes, we'll say, resemble the previous game a lot more. I want to go on the ship and grab a drink. Fair enough. This is a nice fishing spot, but there's so much cargo on the pier today. I guess a large shipment must have come in. You're not thinking of hopping aboard the ship, are you? I don't plan on riding the ship, but I might walk around a bit. Anything new and exciting from you, bird? Yeah, how are you doing today, Pick, by the way? Chirp, chirp. Are you feeling lost? Confused? I'm here to help. We're good. We're good. Yeah, a lot of cargo came in, indeed. A lot of people fishing, too. I'm not catching any fish. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nice day for fishing, isn't it? Wonder what's beyond the sea. Far-off lands, other kingdoms, new horizons. Maybe. People like me. But I don't think the prince would ever let me go and see for myself. Need to stay here anyway and wait for... So not quite satisfied with their day-to-day, it seems like Yoki is. Catching a whole ton of fish today. Lucky me! Yeah, it seems like this guy is getting all the fish. And all the people, I was going to say downstream, but this isn't a stream, this is a port. Down port from him are perhaps not having such success. The sea really washes away all your stresses and worries, huh? Ooh, a lighthouse. Why not take a look at the view from upstairs? I often find myself staring out at the ocean and losing track of time. Let's see what there is to see. It's the sea. Nice. I guess this is the lighthouse's light? That seems like a fair assumption, yes. Yeah, hopefully we can get that grocery shopping done. We do still need to do that at some point. You're not setting out, are you? Eh, go ahead, I won't tell. Wish this was the car that always catches me when I leave somewhere. It always feels strange to walk on land again after spending days at sea. I feel like I'm still swaying. Well, we won't be leaving, but I love the sea! I love the sea! I'm glad you're passionate about your work. Captain's quarters are ahead. Hi. Welcome aboard the ship. Hello. Is the ship gonna head out soon? Afraid not. We be docked for a while. Besides, the prince would have me head if we set sail with you on board. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be too happy. We really are pretty vital to this place, huh? Why does the captain keep a barrel of fish in his room? Why do you keep a fish on your counter? Various assortment of captain outfits. Captain's bed? Even though it looks comfy, it's hard as a rock. Man, people in this town have pretty bad beds, huh? Or in this region have pretty bad beds. We have apparently like the best bed based on the descriptions we've seen so far. Sadly, though, we do not have the ability to use it. I guess that's our curse. We have the finest bed in all the land, but we are unable to appreciate it because of our nightmares. Grand view of the ocean. The helm of the ship. I want to spin it. I mean, we're docked, I guess. It wouldn't hurt too much, but maybe we shouldn't interfere with the ship. The sailors probably wouldn't like that too much. This stuff sure is refreshing. I'm taking a small break before I gotta go back to lifting cargo. Feels like it never ends. More! 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 What are we serving here today? Hey, can I get you anything? Yeah, can I get a cranberry juice with some whipped cream on top? Coming right up. That is a new concept. Ah, so refreshing. This is exactly what I need to take my mind off of things. I agree, it's quite tasty. Well, it was what I needed. What are you doing here? I'm allowed to enjoy a drink myself once in a while. Does this stuff even suit your palate? I'm not the one drinking juice. So, you really just walked in here to patronize me, huh? Don't be ashamed. I enjoy cranberry juice too. That's your only decent quality. We're very passionate about our cranberry juice, huh? Though I have a feeling what you're drinking right now isn't cranberry juice. Not in this type of establishment, no. Thanks for the cranberry juice. I think I'm good for now. I heard recently there's been more aggressive beast types appearing here in this land. I don't know if I want to stay here too long. Well, what you've got to watch out for are the fish types. Oh, those antennae and that forked tail. You're that beast type that works with the crown, right? Yeah, sort of, but I'm not a beast type. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of rumors spreading around about you. Are you sure you're not a beast type? I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. Lots of sailor outfits. Good place to keep them, I suppose. Where the sailors are. Lots of sailor outfits. A very hard bed. A very hard bed. Yeah, we really have been cursed for the hubris of having a nice bed, huh? All this stuff's gotta go. But the crew's on break at the moment. I love the sea. Yeah, cranberry juice with whipped cream. That's an interesting combination, I must say. If you plan on sailing away on the ship, I'll have to inform the prince about this. Don't worry, I don't plan to. I do like cranberry juice myself. I'll have to consider this. I wonder where the prince is and what's up with him today. I think someone said that there was a beast type earlier, I think. Wow, you have a tail. You're so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but maybe if you try hard enough you can grow a tail. A large fountain. Bird on top is really cute. You're pretty cute too, bird. Chirp. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Like the last king. Prince is so handsome. If only wasn't so cold and stern. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, welcome back, Yoki. Hey there. Got more work to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Just visiting all of our places of business. Halt! Oh, wait. It's just you. Downstairs is the dining hall. It'll be quite some time before a meal is ready, however. You see, this guy's hospitable. Come on, man. Welcome back, Yoki. The prince is up in his office if you need him. Might as well visit. Courtyard is up ahead. Ooh, this is a nice little statuary. I still miss the queen dearly. Statues of the former king and queen. Prince's parents. Too bad I never got to meet them myself. The people here really seem to admire and respect them. Prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever be quite like his father. And I can see why the prince is somewhat uppity, if this is what he has to deal with. Prince is in his office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you anyway, so you should head up there. When the king and queen passed away, the Holy Knight consoled the prince and helped give him the confidence to ascend the throne. I think, in some ways, the High Knight is the prince's confidence. The High Knight grew up alongside the prince, so they both trust each other greatly. She's worked hard all her life and shows it in her skill and diligence. Throne. Don't sit on it. Don't you even think about it. I won't really, don't worry. Prince isn't even here right now. Wish I could step out for a bit. Ah! Yoki. Sorry, I'm not scared. Prince should be back soon. The High Knight is currently dealing with matters here in the prince's stead. Hey! Wake up! What do you think you're doing? Sleeping on the job? No, ma'am. Of course not. Hi. Prince hasn't been eating much these days. He seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. Prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. One of them just outside, in fact. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. It looks like their hats are spinning a little bit. We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal, stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. Man, this kitchen's a lot nicer than ours, but I guess it would make sense. This is, fit for a king, after all. Onions, mushrooms chopped up, garlic cloves, ground beef, and tomatoes, seasoned with some salt, pepper, and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into a pepper and placed in the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. And for stuffed peppers. Such a fancy fridge. I wonder what kind of meal is being prepared. You weren't paying very close attention, were you, Yoki? Food isn't ready yet. Can't rush perfection. I guess they're preparing some fish? All the food being prepared looks so tasty. I want some. Several utensils in here ready to be cleaned. Stack of plates. So many different foods being prepared at once. Guess they do have to feed an entire castle. Garbage. Garbage must be emptied regularly. Is this... Oh, this is the dungeon. Fair enough. Hi. I think some of your skulls escaped. There's a bunch on the north side of town. I remember the days we kept you in here. We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance to let you work for the crown. I guess so. Door's locked. I remember spending time in here. You're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There was a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. Yeah, presumably that's why there's only like 5 buildings standing there. A few soldiers were sent there to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down, all by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed such both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow, how creepy. Did they ever find out what she was? No one was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure, if she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she'd just overpower anyone. Good thing she ended up being on our side. Hey, I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. Interesting topic of conversation to have while I'm here, but thank you for your input. Have a nice day. Anything from you? I think it's only a matter of time until that woman shows her true colors. In my opinion, we should get rid of her before it's too late. Well, thank you for your opinion. I'll take that under advisement, I suppose. Let's go talk to the prince. It's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You may have the prince and the high knight fooled, but not me. Man, people are rude. None may enter the prince's room. We won't let anyone set foot in the prince's room. You're awake earlier for a weekend, aren't you? Don't you usually sleep in on these days? I do. I didn't sleep too well last night. I have been a bit more tired than usual lately, probably because of all these nightmares. Causing any trouble today? No, I haven't done anything. Yo. What do you want? Old as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out with it, quickly. I just came to stop by. I had a bad dream, so I... Bad dream? Don't tell me you came here just for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy. That's a nice face. You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. My people like me just fine, I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, I guess I'll come by again later. Oh! This is always fun to watch. I love seeing you and the prince go at it. I'm glad we have someone here who appreciates our presence. The prince is very concentrated on his work right now. Please do not disturb him. Please do not mess with my paperwork. What does the prince keep pictures of? I guess we'll never know. By the way, the paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you, which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. We think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area. And you want me to go and do something about it. Precisely. Once I have a little bit more information, I will be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you're to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate it at once. Alright? Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so and disobey my orders to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. Man, see? Nobody appreciates us, except for that one guy who likes to see us get into fights with the prince. Best appreciates us, I guess. Is this anything? Ooh, a library. Books. I like to come to the library often. It's a nice, quiet place to think and reflect on life. A lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. Oh, she didn't incur all the late fees under my name. I mean, presumably you can just, like, she, like, you know, lives in your house, so you can just, like, pick up the books and, like, take them. Blessing of magic, a delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of study. But with a great gift comes great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as the practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution. So I guess we are kind of, we are technically, a criminal who is, I guess maybe we're not a witch. We don't know that if we're a witch or not. Misuse of magic, witchcraft. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequence and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into realms beyond mortal comprehension, with high consequence and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. Origin and Natural Types. Part 1. The three major classifications are 1. Origin types, 2. Natural types, 3. Beast types. Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment. They typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adopt plant-like features. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human. Beast types are not. Origin and Natural Types. Part 2. After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice. Since both beast types and natural types can share features with wildlife, origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. This has caused divisions within communities, and some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. Beast Types. Unknown Type. Part 1. Beast types, unlike origin and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and they have the overarching classification of a beast type. It is unknown from where they come from, and they have been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals and are typically very violent. But there have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligence beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown that they cannot determine the gravity of death. Beast Types. Unknown Type. Part 2. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. They derive their name from the enormity and aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they have been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many have them killed on the spot. Seems like a book was taken out of here recently. I wonder why. Demons and Angels, Myths, Stories, and Lore. I'm not too interested in this. Fair enough. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue you a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I borrowed are for Claire. I hope she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. But yes, so let's put that on our to-do list too. We need return overdue books. All right, let's see. What might this structure be? Oh, the inn. So, have we explored the town? I wonder already. I hear the village near here is filled with people with animal parts. That means they're all beast types, right? Not quite. They are still human. But yeah, we just learned about that in the library. You should go check out the library. Let's see. Haven't we already been to the doctor? Yeah, we have. Honestly, what was he thinking by having a beast type work for him? Even after his parents were killed by one. I don't want a quieter life. Oh. Okay, so we're back into parts of town that we have been to before. I wonder if there's anything else interesting in that cave that we came out of. I suppose we might as well go back and check. Can't explore down any of these roads, it seems like. Hello again, cats. Nice. Not all these cats are terribly friendly, but, you know. I can't say, I'm terribly taken with these skulls. They seem a little bit concerning. Oh, we found the lake, I guess. Water looks too muddy. There's no way this would restore my health at all. Fair enough, I guess. This is probably not the lake that the guy wanted to visit. I imagine probably it's somewhere on the path between the village and the castle. Right? Because yeah, he said he grew up near the lake. Or, oh. Hi. Hi. Alright, we've confirmed the existence of the undead. Hi. Sorry, no secrets to find here. Thank you for coming all this way just to see me. Good thing. Thank you for coming all this... Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad that this cave dweller person is friendly at least. At least they aren't explicitly already planning to have me executed. So that's a big plus. Oh. Hi. How's it going? You seem like you're busy maybe, so... What was that all about? This is a place. Well, maybe we just won't address that for right now. We've got other business to worry about. Such as those groceries that still need to be purchased. I probably should be keeping a bit better track of my position in this maze, so that I can know that I've explored all of it. But yes, we've met at least one ghost. A cave-dwelling individual of some description. A very pleasant one at that. Alright, that's the muddy water again. But yeah, then we met a big-eyed individual who is interested in bones, I suppose. We're going to assume that they just sort of found the skeleton and didn't make it. Alright. Ah, yes, South Lakefront. Cool. Such a large bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. Fair enough. Ah, okay, here's the lake. Nice. I hope our, boots aren't soggy or whatever from having dipped our toes in the port earlier. I guess maybe we didn't. Maybe we just, were sitting down. It looked a little bit like we maybe had our feet in the water or something, though. These frogs are very excitable. Alright, let's read the sign properly. Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of beast types in deep waters. Ah. Okay, so there's not a distinction between beast types. I did say fish type as a joke, so maybe I shouldn't assume that the game would observe a pattern that I made up. I'm patrolling the area to make sure there aren't any suspicious people about. I mean, beside you. Am I suspicious to you? Absolutely! But you already know everyone thinks you're fishy. I guess so. Fair enough, I guess. There aren't many people traveling through the forest these days, all because of the spike in beast-type appearances. We should go visit the graveyard. Huh? How did my journal end up here? Alright. But yeah, let's go visit the graveyard. Let's see what's up there. Let's see, what else would there be to do? We seemingly can't buy clothes or groceries currently. We've talked to the prince, so maybe things could have changed. Hi. We're not popular among ghosts either, it seems like. Hi? Anything to say at all? No? Hi? A journal? Who does this belong to? Let's read it, I guess. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, it was as I was gathering something for breakfast, I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest? Were they lost? I went to take a closer look. A lone girl, crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. What was she doing here, all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest, all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was anything I could do for her. I asked her, "What are you doing here, all by yourself in the forest? Are you lost?" My sister. I can't find her," the girl cried. She'd gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food to any nearby wandering beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Okay, Yoki, let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so, we went to check the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. And nobody recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. No luck at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue the search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late, and we were far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little bit run down, but it's better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll only be one night, then tomorrow I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be of much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But, sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Yeah, let's continue reading. Too many pages are missing. Ah! Okay. So that must be what the missing journal pages are about. There's a lot of spiders and bugs in this garbage can. Hopefully this isn't him. Treasure chest is sealed shut. I wonder what got trapped inside. Hopefully not the rest of the body that skull belongs to. Something in here. Broken bottle. See why it was left here. I'll just put it back. Whoops. Very interesting. Really not popular among the ghosts, huh? I'm kind of curious about whether or not there's anything notable at any of these graves, but maybe I shouldn't be spending too much time just sort of wandering around the graveyard aimlessly. There's a lot of ghosts around here, and I don't know how much they'd appreciate me just sort of stomping all over their haunting grounds. So I guess we'll make a journal entry real quick, if we can. Can we? It seems like not. Oh well. Can't interact with the bats. So yeah. Yeah, we found some lost journal pages. Well, it seems like, maybe we'll go back to the dress shop one more time and see if there's anything new and special there. We'll save afterwards. Because, yeah, it seems like this game is going to take, multiple days in and out of universe. Yep, I'm back. Are we in a dress buying mood yet? It would seem not. Well, let's be on our way. So yeah, I guess we'll take the carriage back to town, and then from there we'll take the boss back home, I guess. Yes, thank you. All right, hop on in. Ooh, a little transition. Very cool. contemplative. Sip. Sip, even. I really need to get out of the habit of declaring my sips before I've fully finished them. I haven't taken a whole lot of sips today, I realize. Yeah, it seems like we do have to press a button to end it. Huh? More pages? Alright, so by doing things, we get journal pages. Interesting. So I imagine we'll probably get more journal pages by going and helping our friend to the well. Please do, thank you. Sure, I'd appreciate that. I'm going to fly you back down the mountain. Nope, we're good. I'm glad that our boss just sort of hangs out with us. Oop. We're not going to worry about you right now. We've had enough weirdos at our house for one day. So we will address you later. For right now, though, let's not make our friend wait. Let's go have a good fight. But first, let's visit our other friend. Anything new with you? Last time we had a run-in with a beast type, Claire said, "This is so annoying, you can handle this, right?" And without waiting for me to answer, she just flew off. She left me to fend off the beast type all by myself. Barely made it out of that scrap alive, she's the worst. Now that does sound like her. Oh dear. I don't know if that's at all the A-model voice that I used earlier, but you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'd initially been assuming that the journal pages that we were collecting were our journal. But it seems that they are from the journal of our mysterious benefactor. Him. Let's see, it's down south-y. Broadly speaking, south. So maybe we should have gone from the village. I think this is, yeah, taking this roundabout path should take us to the stump. It's south from here, I think. Maybe not this exact screen, but in this general area, I do believe. We might have needed to go a little bit more east. Yeah, this is the wrong area. Alright. We have already made Kana wait a pretty long time for us. So it's a good thing she's not getting a whole lot of customers, but maybe these sort of unplanned extended absences could be part of the reason why she doesn't get many customers. She just sort of leaves the store and isn't there for stretches of time while she waits to fight people. Let's see. This is new. Ah. Hey, Raven Ghost. Missed your first stream as affiliate, so sorry. Hey, no problem, no problem. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Congrats, thank you. Thank you very much. We've just discovered a spooky mansion in the woods here in Dweller's Empty Path. Did you enjoy your stroll through the Crown's castle? Ours is much better, don't you agree? How did you know I went there? I mean, so far we haven't had anyone call for our execution while we've been in this house, so I guess it's pretty nice. Not even cranberry juice? Well... Oh, you've come, miss. Is there anything I can get you? Stay as long as you like. I feel like I shouldn't look through this fridge. I don't want to know what that guy eats. Ah, okay. Isn't it sunny out? It looks like nighttime from this window. This is, This must be, Zara's house, then. Is the glass tinted? Something smells really good. You won't trick me with tasty food. You wonder what they're baking, though. Fair enough, I guess. Pristine sink. Not a single plate in there. Hi. Those of us who work for Lord Zare have either been created by him, or have been acquired by him. Foreboding. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. The beds aren't even worthy of a single remark. Reflection. Huh? Started laughing. Is that a portrait of himself? Huh? It smiled back at me? Why is this house so creepy? That's a good question. This crystal. Weirdly soothing. Oh, wait, hold on. You weren't here before. You saw it, didn't you? Okay, I think people are about to start, asking for our execution now. Not explicitly so. Hi. This is a room being kept for a certain someone. We tidy it up every day as we wait for the day they join us. And who would that someone be? A reflection. Did it just smile back at me? I don't even want to sleep on my own bed. Why would I sleep here? Fancy lamp. Seems to emanate a dark aura. That's not what a lamp's supposed to do. What's this reflection gonna do? Why did it make a pain expression? Is this Zara's house? Oh. Or, not Zara's house, this is Zara's room. It seems like this is the eye room. So let's not address that. Let's just, maybe leave. A reflection. Huh? Why does it look like I started crying? Sorry, not even you may enter Lord Zara's room. What an impressive looking sword. We gotta hand it to this guy. He does have good taste in swords. Even if we like pretty much nothing else about him. So, anyway. Let's go and visit someone that we actually like. Let's go see what Kane is up to. I mean, we know what she's up to, and we know what she's going to be up to once we, get around to fighting her. Oh! A surprise attack. Ha! Not bad. After all this time, still strong as ever. Say the same for you. What a workout. I haven't felt that adrenaline in ages. Forgot what it felt like to spar with you. Yeah, that was fun. I miss getting to train with you regularly. But if it means never having to draw my dagger ever again, I don't mind this being an occasional treat. Yeah, I still remember when you used to train with me at that castle. It was so hard to beat you back then. Look at you now, kicking my butt like it's nobody's business. Training with you back then sure was a highlight during my time at the castle. Hard to believe I used to be so wary of you when you first showed up. Sorry about that back then. No worries, I'm usually a bit off-putting at first. Anyway, seems like things worked out pretty nicely for you afterwards. You seem a lot happier these days working at your cafe. One of the best decisions I ever made. Heard you took on a side job too with us at the post office, right? I'd honestly say my work at the castle is my side job actually. If I could, I'd just solely work at the post office. But, Prince wants to keep me under surveillance. Huh? I'd say he has you work at the castle for the access to that power of yours. Yes, that's part of it too. I think the third part of it is that of it all is that he's actually pretty lonely. Hmm. Just take care of yourself, alright? Hmm? What do you mean? Where'd that come from? I'm saying I don't trust the crown. If you mean the prince, I think you might have the wrong idea about him. I mean, he did threaten to have us executed, not exactly in those words, but he doesn't seem to do much to dissuade the general thought among his populace that we probably should be executed at some point, and also, he's definitely not terribly accommodating. Not terribly accommodating. Besides, you didn't trust me at first either, right? This is different. You haven't seen what I've seen. There's a reason I quit my job and ran off, you know. Hmm? Well, never mind. You're pretty strong. You'd be able to handle whatever comes your way. Since the prince likes you, I bet he won't let you see anything too messy. Hmm? I wonder what Kana saw that made her quit working at the castle. Oh well. If she dislikes the prince this much, I can't imagine what she'd think of Zara. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the cafe now. Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Yeah, we've got those keen instincts. You are ready to fight Kana. Anyway, I suppose it's about time we headed home. Because yeah, this is definitely we won't record anything just yet. We'll wait till we get home. But yeah, this is definitely taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. I was thinking, you know, the projected time was 1 to 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours, and we're not done just yet. I mean, I am perhaps making the assumption that there will be more to do after we go to bed and wake up again, which isn't necessarily guaranteed. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this should be... Wait, where are we now? Hold on. Is this the cave? The cave that we're not allowed to enter? No, this is a different cave. There's a bat in it, but the bat doesn't want to talk to us. Interesting, interesting. Wait, where's this go? Is this the lake, maybe? There's a letter attached to this tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. Who could this letter be for this deep in the forest? Our roommate knows other languages, I think. She could maybe read that. Oh, this is... Wait, how many caves are there? Oh. Hi? Looks like he's eaten recently. Of all the beast types I've seen, this serpent is the most docile and friendly. He's the opposite of the other beast type he lives with in this cave. Are these that wolf girl's glasses? Why doesn't she wear them? She always runs into trees and walls. Haystack. I guess this is where the wolf girl sleeps. Seems comfy enough for a wolf. A lot of bones in here too. Hopefully that's not an issue. One of her spears. Where does she even get these? Well, it's a good thing that the snake has eaten recently. We've had snakes that didn't want to eat so much in the past. That caused us a little bit of grief. Might have an inkling as to the owner of those glasses too. Probably don't need to be this coy about it. Good, she's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well, really, I never do. Maybe she'll just sleep forever. Okay. Huh? Is she dreaming about me? Oh, eat you yet. Just you wait. Well, not too far from the usual. Just a different type of people wanting me dead. Can I talk with you? Alright. I shouldn't make noises like that without warning. My apologies. He's chewing on some grass. But yeah, this seems to be a pretty nice part of the woods. I am just a little bit lost though. But yes, for those of you who want some more information on the backstory of the Wolf Girl, I highly recommend you check out our gameplay of Escaped Chasm. Way back when, yeah. That was at the end of our, where we played it after our Christmas celebration with Sakuya Izuyoi stream. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll save. There is that individual out behind our house. So I kind of want to deal with them. Let's see, is there any way I can open a menu and like exit, or do I just have to close the game manually? Alright, none of my keys seem to do anything. So turn that off. But yes. So yeah, like I said, we've got that person out back of our house that maybe we should talk to before we progress to the next day. So we'll do that, but we'll do that another time, because yeah, we're going to have to continue this. Definitely took a lot longer than I was expecting. But that is that. And what is not that, not my best transition. But what is not that is that it is now time to wrap things up. So, let's do that. The schedule's still here. Didn't put it away, so we can reference it right away. So, let's see. Tomorrow, we are playing some more Super Mario Brothers, despite what it says. We're playing some more Super Mario Brothers, and hopefully, we'll beat it so that we can actually, in fact, start The Legend of Zelda and not have to wait much longer for that. Let's see. Anything else to say? Not really, I guess. So yeah. So tomorrow, Super Mario Brothers, possibly Legend of Zelda. Next Thursday, I was planning on doing some, oh dear, I shouldn't fiddle with things while I'm absent-mindedly while I'm talking, because then they break. Oh dear, where'd it go? There it is. Oh dear. Alright, okay, there we go. Back in one piece. I guess it didn't break, but you know. Came apart. But that is not important. What was I saying? Okay, so tomorrow, Super Mario Brothers, and then Legend of Zelda, hopefully. Beyond that, yes, next week should be more of the usual. We'll be streaming on, let's see. Yeah, we're streaming next Saturday instead of Monday. Yeah, that should be accurate. I'm pretty sure I don't know. My work schedule's a little bit weird. Well, it's not all that weird, but I can't necessarily assume that it will be 100% what it usually is, on account of the fact that I have missed or that I was out for a good long while from work. So things could be a little bit different. This weekend could be different next weekend. It probably shouldn't be different this weekend because I am scheduled to work this weekend. But where was I? Anyway, so currently we are planning on, and as of right now, I do not have any reason to expect that we won't be able to. But I am planning on streaming on next Saturday, and I'm sure even if I have work on Saturday, I can find some time. So, what was I saying? What's the point I'm trying to make here? I've completely divorced from my original topic. Yeah, okay. Hopefully next week we'll be continuing we will be continuing The Legend of Zelda, or at least beginning The Legend of Zelda. Just as a reminder, we will be playing, once we are done with Super Mario Brothers, we will be moving over to The Legend of Zelda. Then once we are done with The Legend of Zelda, we will be going on and we will be playing Metroid. And, we're a little bit behind schedule by about a week because of the week I had to take off. But yeah, hopefully we will still be able to get through the majority of Metroid by the time the middle of next month rolls around, because then I plan on resuming Hollow Knight and going for a higher percentage of completion, a different ending of some sort. Yeah. So next Thursday, I suppose we will continue Dweller's Empty Path here, and we will continue Dweller's Empty Path here, and we will, once we're done with that, I suppose, then we will do the discussion and planning that I was thinking about doing. But yeah, we should also be starting Borderlands 3 for a collab next week, so that'll be nice. But yeah, our Borderlands journey is reaching its end. Or is getting kind of near to it. I guess I don't know how long Borderlands 3 is going to take, necessarily offhand. It could be a fair while. It might not be, who knows. Let's see, what else is there to say? I think that's basically everything. So, I guess, now that we've spent all this time just sort of rambling, it is time to wrap things up. So, we need a raid target, and as per usual, if anyone has any suggestions, please feel free to drop them. I will take a sip. Sip. Didn't choke myself there. But yes. Yeah, it looks like we do not have any particular suggestions. So I think what we'll do is we will go and we will visit Fairy Fae today. And I always have to double check the spelling, so I'm never super confident. I almost got it wrong there. Good thing I double checked. Okay. So, the raid message is, as always, we have arrived. Someday we might just add a new emote to that once we have some emotes. But for now, it will remain simple text, and it we like to keep it plain and simple and calm around these parts. But yeah, let's see. Anything else to say? Not really, I guess. I'm just sort of stalling for time so that so that I'll be able to avoid the ad. I won't have to, I'll be able to respond immediately. But yes, so, let's see. Anything else to say? Anything else I could do to fill time? Yeah, the music in this game's been pretty nice. The graphics have been very cool also. But yeah, Fairy Fae. Oh yeah, I should talk about Fairy Fae a bit, maybe. Considering we're about to visit her. Yeah, she's a VTuber, Fairy. She's currently playing Hellblade Senua's Senua. I don't know how to pronounce that name actually. Senua? I want to say Senua. Senua's sacrifice. But yeah, okay, we're reaching the end of our raid time. So I hope you all have a fine night. Hope you have all had a fine, bye.